Welcome back to Weekend Recharge. Meteorologist Part of Live in Grand Isle, Louisiana. Again, 2 weeks ago today, they were being battered by Hurricane Ida. And now, that's gone, but the recovery is just beginning. And it's all about people coming together, neighbors helping neighbors, but also volunteers and people coming from hundreds of miles away to help out. In fact, we have a group of young people doing that right now. You guys are from Union College, and I'm going to start with you, Andrew Saunders. You're the incident commander, and actually you're an instructor at Union College. Talk about the unique program that you're teaching, and you have, again, two students that flanked you, about the work you're doing here on Grand Isle.
Yeah, so we have this pretty awesome and unique program called International Rescue and Relief. It's a 4-year bachelor's degree with all of our students becoming EMTs, wilderness EMTs. They get their rescue training in rope rescue, swiftwater rescue, flood management, ice rescue. They get all the FEMA incident commanding classes, so the ICS 100, 200, 700, 800, 300, 400, it's a whole list, as well as development training and emergency management. It's pretty awesome and unique, and we get to now use that training in a real-life situation.
And it's basically everything that is needed here in Grand Isle. You teach at the college. So how many students you have here, and how long will they be here?
Yeah, so we've been on ground here for about a week, working on tarping roofs, moving debris, helping with distribution. Yeah, we have about a 27-man team here. They're all working hard and doing whatever they can.
Including Megan. Megan, you're a senior here. Is this the first time you've ever been in a situation like this? And what did you feel? What did you think when you first got here?
When we first got here, it was actually dark, and we could see the roads were full of sand and everything. So driving in, we had trailers. We're just slowly, maneuvering these roads, and then waking up the next morning. We actually slept at the fire station, just under a roof, put out a tarp, got our sleeping bags out and everything. And but we saw all the supplies, and then waking up in the morning, you just see destruction everywhere. There's houses that are completely gone. There's metal hanging from trees. There's four-wheelers that are stuck in the sand. There was 3 to 4 feet of sand on the roads, and yeah, it was just, it's a crazy thing to see. This is my first disaster response, and it was absolutely wild to just see the community. And they've been so resilient with everything that's been going on, and they've really banded together and helped us even. And so, yeah, it was exciting and scary at the same time.
Now let me get to Joseph over here. Joseph, you're a junior here. What's some of the things that really shocked you or surprised you when you got here on scene?
This was my first disaster response that I'm coming on, and it was shocking to see how much damage there was. That the winds, I think 150 mile an hour winds, the amount of damage that the wind can do, and it was just pretty shocking to wake up and see, we're in a disaster zone.
And you guys have been up doing some work already. What have you guys done already today?
We've got 4 teams that are going through the whole week, and they're rotating from house to house. And we've been taking addresses and putting tarps on the roofs so that water can't get in and ruin anyone's stuff even more than it has been.
And Andrew, you're their instructor. If people are watching this at home and hey, I can actually get college credit for doing something that would also kind of nourish the soul, how do they get in contact with Union College? What's the process of perhaps becoming a student there?
Yeah. If you want to learn more about us, you can go to ucollege.edu/IRR, and you'll find our program. Or you can just search for International Rescue and Relief, and you'll find us online. It's a pretty awesome program.
And you guys have a pretty cool story about how you even got connected here. Talk about that.
Yeah, so all of our graduates are pretty passionate about the program as well, and most of them have gone into the profession that they've been training for, whether it be flight medicine or emergency management, firefighters, police officers, all that kind of stuff. And 2 of our graduates have actually started a disaster response agency called Gideon Rescue. They were actually responding to the Haiti earthquake when this storm happened, and flew straight from that response to this one. Were connected and knew the fire chief in the area, were invited down. They spent about a week here and then called us in as their alma mater, and knowing our skills and capacity to this community, connected us, and we got the invite.
So is there a timeline of how long you'll be here, or you'll be done when the work is done?
Yeah, so we're going to be here for about a week when all's said and done. Unfortunately, we can't have our students missing too much class, but it is pretty awesome that they get this opportunity to put the theory that they've been learning in the classroom into practice in real life. Megan's our operations section chief for this response. Joseph's our public information officer, and they are the ones running this response. And when they go back to the classroom, they'll be able to put this experience to the test.
You're in college. Thanks for what you do. Great story, and thanks for your time. We got to go to break, but they probably have to do more work to do. So, yeah, the cleanup has only begun here on Grand Isle, Louisiana, 2 weeks after landfall of Ida.